Evening everybody. Time for chapter 15. Psalms and ping pong. Bring went the doorbell. It was early the next morning and Frank stumbled down the hallway, still half asleep. Looking through the frosted glass door, the boy could make out a white flash of dog collar and a larger white flash of teeth. It was Reverend Judith. A word you could use to describe her was toothy. The trick with the local vicar was to not let her into your home. If you did let the lady in, nice though she was, you would never be able to get rid of her. Most days, the vicar could be found knocking on the doors of flats, armed with posters she wanted you to put up in your window for jumble sales, or cake mornings, or Sunday school. Sometimes she would rattle a tin to collect coins for a new church roof which was in dire need of replacing. Every day the vicar would stuff a new leaflet through the letterbox. She'd dream up more and more bizarre ways to encourage people to come to church. Psalms and ping pong night, rock and roll with our Lord, rap night, communion wine tasting, Christmas fancy dress roller disco, street dance competition Thursday night, crazy golf hymn competition, graffiti is cool, guns your vicar, drum and bass and cheese afternoon. Frank, said Reverend Judith with a big toothy grin as Frank opened the front door to her. I am sorry I bumped into you, replied the boy. It is I who should be apologising. I bumped into you. Sorry. Sorry, may I come in? Asked the vicar. Her face settled into an expression of a dog begging for a bone. In? Asked the boy. Yes, in. As in here? Yes, as in there? As in the flat? Yes. Now? Yes, if it's convenient. Dad called out from his bedroom. Who rang the bell? The vicar, called back Frank. Oh no, replied Dad. Whatever you do, don't let that blasted woman in. Reverend Judith's face dropped. She now looked like a dog that had been abandoned at the side of a road. Frank attempted a supportive smile. Dad, she's standing at the door. Well, whatever you do, don't open it. It's already open. There was an awkward silence for a moment. Has she heard everything I just said? Frank looked at Reverend Judith for confirmation. The lady nodded. Yes, replied the boy. And that's the end of this chapter. Good night.